let's get into it. So you tell me, because I want the next 45 minutes, an hour to be so valuable for you. So tell me like exactly what you need help with. What are you stuck with right now?
I joined this affiliate program called Live Good.
What do you mean affiliate program? Like if you sell something, they pay you.
Yeah.
So you want to do that where you join one and then get others to join that, and you will be paid on the back of that. So what will you be paid?
They have this marketing plan, so it depends how many people would.
Right. Under you, yeah?
Yes, yeah.
Let's just say if I join through you, what would you get paid?
It has to be more people, you know. I can't like have it in my head. You know?
Yeah. So you would need to like.
$25 from one person.
Okay,
this
20.
is first payment.
Yeah.
And you know, as more people do, there
Makes
is
sense.
like bonuses and different.
So 25 every month, innit? Or it's one off?
Yeah, every month.
If you find 100 people to join, that's 2,000. Yeah. So then it's 2,500 a month regularly, basically, yeah? So is that what you want to do?
Yes, I would like to do it. Yeah.
So where are you stuck right now then?
That I just don't know how to talk to people, and I know I can find them on like Facebook or Instagram or the social media, you know, but the first thing, I don't know how to connect, and to be honest, I can send sometimes messages, you know,
Yeah.
but I don't like this
Cold outreach.
cold outreach, yeah, and I know there is a system which I can use, like, but I would have to join him, you know, and they created a system which they use, you know, but then I would have to join through his link.
And what's your background? Like what skills do you have?
Online marketing, I never done it. So
Okay. So what have you been doing all your life?
I was just always cleaning.
So cleaning.
Yeah, and what I was doing, like working in a shop
So how long have you been doing cleaning for?
for 20 years.
Wow. So have you ever thought about opening up a cleaning business?
No, I never thought about this.
Never?
This is hard work, you know.
Firstly, I just want you to understand like everything's going to be hard. If you do something, it's going to be hard. If you don't do it, it's also hard. You just have to basically pick or choose which hard you want to do. Sometimes, you know, that's just the way life is. You've been doing cleaning for 20 years, yeah? You understand cleaning business, yeah? So have you thought about maybe helping other businesses, cleaning businesses, how to get things right? Maybe something in that field. So you don't have a cleaning business, but you help cleaning businesses because you have 20 years experience, how to systemize something in the business. Like this could be one avenue for you, but if you don't want to do it, that's totally fine because you have a skill, you know. But to your other point of the online marketing, that's something you can also do if that's where you want to do and you love that and you're passionate about that. The problem with that is that if nobody knows who you are, for example, if I want to know about you, how would I find you? So you have to go on social media.
Yeah.
If I said to you, record a video and put it on social media now, what would you say to me? Be honest, you don't like it.
I don't like it, to be honest, you know. I would prefer 100 different ways, just not video.
Why? Tell me why.
It's just not my thing, you know.
What would be your other way to do it?
What do you think about email marketing?
Email marketing, great, but you have to have somebody's emails first before you do that. Do you have people's emails?
So we can buy email.
I wouldn't recommend buying emails because you don't know how many people them emails have been sent to. So for example, if you buy 100 emails, the person that you're buying from, how do you know if they've not sent it to somebody else and they're sending you the same emails? There's companies out there that sell emails, but I would not recommend that. When you have a free guide, for example, you can put your own name on it. Do you know what Canva is? So you literally go on Canva and design like a similar copy to what that is with your own personality on it, with your own little words. You can then say to people that, hey, guess what? I've got a free guide for you. Would you be interested? They'll be yes. Okay, and then send them a link. So they have to put their name, email, they register, and then you send them the free guide. That's called a lead magnet.
Yeah.
So that would be one way you can gather someone's email and phone number.
I think that this is what they have in this Live Good, you know. You send them a link for registration. There's like this.
Yeah, but who gets that data? They get it or you get it? Let me show you mine, for example. So, like, I help people build businesses, yeah? So if somebody went on my Instagram and liked my content and be like, oh, I really like that guy, I want to work with him, yeah? So they will press the link. I only have one link. Okay, so what does that say on top?
Helping businesses scale to 100,000.
Yeah, okay, so what does it say under that?
And free cheat sheet on how to increase your revenue by 700%.
Okay,
And,
so straight away,
a link.
if I'm a business owner, I'm reading that, I'm interested because I want to increase my revenue. So then what I will do, I will press this link. So straight away it will come to this. Let's just say they're interested in the first one. It says how to increase your revenue 700% by making just 3 moves. Yeah, so that's my lead magnet. So it's no cost, free video plus bonus. Now, if you're a business owner, you want to watch that.
Yeah.
Okay, so this is what happens, yeah? You press this, okay, straight away it's saying watch now, yeah? So we press this, it starts asking questions. What is this doing? The reason I have questions there is because I want to gather information on the person who's inquiring. Right? But this is totally free, this thing I've created. You can do exactly the same thing.
It's a very good idea, this to do it.
But the point of this exercise is that firstly you're giving them some knowledge for free or some information, but in exchange you are taking their name and email address. Why? Because then in 1 week or 2 weeks or 1 month, let's just say you have something going on, you can then email them and say, hey guys, guess what, I've got blah 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 happening, or I've got this event coming up, or I've got this happening. Then they become your clients, customers eventually.
Yeah.
Like think about it, like everywhere you go, everybody always asks for name, email, phone number. They do that all the time. The reason they do that is because they want to send you emails or they want to ring you and sell you stuff. It's just the way it is.
Yeah.
So you need to go and create something like this if you don't want to be on social media. Are you really sure that you want to do this online marketing yourself? Because maybe that's where you want to start off, you know, and that's fine. Because you have a skill of, you know, you're cleaning, there is so many things you can do.
I don't have the knowledge, you know, this is the problem.
I believe that you do have the knowledge, I just believe that you don't believe in yourself.
know how to use it, you know, how I can help, you know.
But this is the thing, the world that we're living in now, 2024, you have to do content if you want to be in the online space. You have to do content. I know people don't like coming on camera and speaking, whatever, but there's other ways to do it. You don't have to show your face, you can do audio. Because in this world that we're living in, people are not going to buy from you if they've never heard of you. Have you ever been to a networking event? No. So think about 40 to 50-year-old women. What event would they go to?
Events about gardening, for example, during summer time.
Okay, let's check. So, gardening events.
Okay.
There's literally one on 7th of June, one on 13th of July, one on 13th of June. You've got one on 9th June, another garden yoga and brunch. Yoga!
Wow, this is something.
Women in their 40s, they go yoga, don't they?
Yes, some
Yoga
of
and
them,
brunch, you need to go to this one. Places like that, Evelina, is perfect for you. Like imagine if you went there, you have your free guide, you have your Facebook, your content, and when you go there and introduce yourself, they say, hey Evelina, I help women over the age of 40, I educate them on supplements, and I help them buy the right supplements for them. You have to master what you have to say, you know, when you introduce yourself. And straight away, somebody will be like, oh, I want to know what supplements to take. And then you be like, well, I have something for you. And then you give them a link straight away, or you give them your card, or you give them something where they sign up straight away. Read a book. Because I promise you that will give you so much knowledge and information.
Yeah, I know, because I have books and I never read them.
Yeah.
Because I don't have time.
Let's look at your typical day, for example, yeah? Let's look at one day. So it's 24 hours in a day.
Yeah.
What time do you wake up?
5:30.
What do you do?
I pray, tidy up the kitchen, do the washing, prepare my boy to get to school,
Yep.
make breakfast for
So
school.
what time do you take him to school?
About like 8:45.
5:30, 6:30, 7:30. That's 3 hours and 15 minutes, yeah? Can you shorten something there where you can find 15 minutes for yourself?
Yeah.
Okay, so then when you go to school, what time do you come back? Do you go work after that, or what do you do?
Come back.
Yep.
After, sometimes my friend called me, so I speak to her
What do you speak about?
about children, normally.
How long do you speak for? Like half an hour?
It's about an hour.
Okay, so do you think that if you spoke to her for 30 minutes and spend 30 minutes reading a book, you can find time?
Yeah, yeah.
Because you know what it is, Evelina, most times in life we do things which don't serve us,
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
right? And if you're speaking to people on the phone for 1 hour, I'm sure you can cut that down to 30 minutes and spend 30 minutes on you and reading that book, okay? So then what do you do?
I do shopping and
Yeah,
sometimes-
you chilling, you're living a very good lifestyle. Yeah.
Yeah, very good, very easy peasy, but not like,
Yeah.
you know what I mean, doesn't give me anything.
You come back at 1, 2 o'clock from shopping? You go shopping every day?
No, not at all.
So what do you do between like 12 and...
It's going, you know, I have to tidy up, you know, children all the time, you know, tidy up living room, another room, and you know, it takes them
I understand.
timing,
So,
you know.
so me and you have established that since 5:30 in the morning until 11, 12 o'clock, like you can at least find 45 minutes for yourself there.
Yeah.
So what I want you to do is I want you to go home today and literally examine your time. Be very disciplined. Okay, like what am I spending my each hour on? Be a bit more concentrate, be aware, and I promise you, by the end of, if you examine a full day, you will find at least 1 hour for yourself. You will find it. For me, like speaking to a friend for an hour about stupidness, like it doesn't make sense. Like cut that down to half an hour. Think about you, your future. Same with other times of your day. I just say find 30 minutes for yourself, not an hour. Find 30 minutes for yourself, okay? And I want you to start reading the book and start concentrating on other things for you and your future. And I promise you, you do that for 21 days, you'll be a new person. I want you to go from here and go and take action and go and do what you're doing.
Thank you so much.
No problem. You know, for me, I just want you to win. So I want you to go and take action, please. Things take time. Don't think that it's going to happen overnight. It doesn't. You're just very early in the process. That's it. So if you see somebody else doing it, just think, I'm just very early in the process. Assess over like 12 months, over 3 years, 5 years. You have to look at it like that.
Yes.
And you're still young. So you'll be fine.
Thank you.
Well, have a safe journey back.
Thank you so much.